Okay, we're back. Excuse me. During our brief intermission, I cut. Okay, as you saw, I started the stick at. I started here. Here's where I started the cut. Sawzall. This I had to fucking get these things to make space, and these things right here to pull it and make space. Cause this, see how I made space right here? Cause if you don't make space for that blade, it's just gonna be a son of a bitch. So I'm not saying, look it. First of all, do not try this at home. Look, hold on, let me show you some. Look at this, this right here, look at. That son of a bitch will cut your leg off. Is it worth it? Hey, you tell me. That motherfucker almost died. Hey, I still got all my hands, thank God. 5 on there, 5 on here. These are not exposed, so I'm assuming they're all still there. Yeah, so look at this video is just for entertainment purposes to show you. Any human being could do anything they want to their car. It doesn't make it right, doesn't make it not right. Just as long as you're willing to deal with the consequences, you know? So look at, see this right here? So eventually we're gonna cut from, I just had to turn, big ass ugly turn, but we're gonna cut right here, the whole line straight. So this piece will be gone. But I'm gonna pound it out flat, and then I'm gonna attach a piece of wood. So this thing, all you're gonna see in the end is wood, right? But I'm gonna notch out a space for what's it called? A hinge. You know, a really strong, heavy duty hinge. Why? Because this is gonna be connected to wood. So this is actually gonna fold up and have a leg. This is just an example. So say for example, this is folded up, right? So then you'll have a latch. You could pull like a handle. Pull the handle. This thing comes up. So when this thing comes up, this thing falls. Boom. So the leg holds it. It's going to be cut to fit. So that when I'm in my van, I have a little small table and little mini storage. Whatever storage, it can fit stuff, you know, whatever. So it's going to be a storage / table. But after, because my primary reason I did this is I'm gonna lizard skin. I wanted the lizard skin to not just touch this. I'm gonna lizard skin this too. That's fine. I wanted the lizard skin back there. See back there, that metal? I wanted to touch that metal with the lizard skin. The sound control first, then the ceramic. But before I do any of that, I like this primer. I don't know if you guys see. This is a Rust-Oleum primer. And it's an oil base. And the water just beads off of it. That's what I like. And I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna full disclosure. The cat says, oh, it dries quick in 2 hours. Maybe if you put a coat like this, see how you can still see the paint? A little thin coat like this? Maybe it will. But my fucking fat ass gooped it on there so fucking thick. See how goopy that is? And that don't really matter because I'm gonna sand that down and make it better later, but like I said, I'm not a professional painter. But because I put it on thick like that, that shit took 2 solid days to dry. And that's fine with me. Hey, I'm not in a rush, okay? Not at all. So my next move is, see this right here? I'm gonna cut this. Remove that. Clean up the mess. See all that fucking metal shards and shit? I got a magnet and fucking pick up whatever I can with the magnet. Get the metal shards that fell in there, because somebody told me already about rust, and that's true. If you leave the metal pieces in there, over time those metal pieces are going to rust. It's going to spread rust to that. And that's not why we're here. We're here to prevent rust. Okay? So, anyway, just sharing the journey with you guys. Got the light on. Got this motherfucking finger cutter. Look at. Careful with that thing. You don't fuck around. So we cut it with a Sawzall. If you want to know how I cut it? With a Sawzall. What can you use? Anything you want. But be careful. I'm lucky I got away with using a Sawzall and not cutting the shit out of myself. I've seen people do it. Don't think I haven't. Respect the tools and know this. If you use them right, they're good. If you don't, don't do it. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. I'll put you back on the game as soon as the thing's cut. Because I notice when I let you guys watch me cut this shit, it's just, I don't know if it's me or you or just the concentration factor, I need to concentrate on this shit. But when it's done, I'll show it to you. Alright, I'm gone.